Alright. Oh my god. I feel like not streaming for so long makes me dull to all the things that I'm supposed to prepare for the stream. Nobody will notice that I just switched to the just chatting scene. I didn't see my model and I had to jump right to the be right back. And now my cat is going crazy in the background. And we are streaming on a 4 p.m. Sunday time, which is never heard of before. But it happens. So yeah, so I am a person with some certain disciplines. And one of those is that I want to finish the story of the previous version before updating, and the update is literally tomorrow. So I was like, you know what? I guess we just gotta do it. Just do it. Like, you know, like Shia LaBeouf just says. Just do it. So here we are doing Honkai Star Rail story quest until the update, and hopefully finishing whatever like remaining like weekly quests and all the other stuff. Like, and if I gotta be honest, I'm still devoted to this game, mainly because number one, the characters are coming out, and I saw Himeko and I really want her, so I cannot stop playing. And two, I am always, like, to a certain degree, I'm always obsessed with the story of certain games. I really love the plot lines, and I'm very invested in a lot of those stories. So story heavy gameplay is something that I really like and enjoy. But to be honest, I'm not that like super active in Honkai Star Rail anymore. I don't even log in every day anymore. Like sometimes I would log in if I remember, but if I don't, I don't. So yeah, so couple of ground rules for the people who might show up, and you know, for the people who already knew my streams. No spoilers, no backseating. I don't want to hear anything about meta or gameplay or whatever. Just throw that out. We're only focusing on story and story itself. And we do not interrupt the voice acting, so if they're yapping, I'm not. If I'm yapping, they're not. So let's jump right into it and see if we can catch up with the story before the update. And let me do my quick audio option. And let's go. Story speedrunning is on. I don't even know how long I have left. I played like maybe 2 parts of it, but I've only played like maybe like 4 hours worth of story, and I don't think that's enough. So we'll find out. A resounding gong or a clashing cymbal head to this TV station to prepare for the televised debate. As a supplicant, you have no choice but to participate in the televised debate Foolish is hosting for you. As a director of Verbobo Press, you know better than anyone just how terrifying public opinion can be. You need a perfect plan. There's no way you're embarrassing the Express crew on live TV. So we gotta go do some debating. Funny enough, I used to be an MUN, so if we actually have like a legit—
Can we please keep going like this forever?
If we legit have a like an actual debate going on, then you know I might be able to help. You know, ring me up. I might be able to help with some stuff. Ooh, chest. Okay, that's not the button. See, I even forget the controls already.
If you find any treasures, please share them with me.
Oh yeah, there's so many.
Lovely stellar jades be hiding.
Let's go to the Seafeld Tower.
We're here.
Looky here. How is the white striped wolf pulling so high? Just cause he looks cool? What gives?
Oh, I mean, coolness has a lot of factor. Like, people look with their eyes first, you know? You gotta go through somebody's heart with their cool looks.
Well, that detective? Where did you get a title like that?
Oh, that special program? It's wrapping up already.
By the way, when was the deadline again?
Yesterday?
Oops. Looks pretty normal. I thought someone would be here to welcome us. They are not welcoming us. We are literally their enemies. Looks pretty normal.
I'm not a supplicant, so I can't go up on stage with you later. Will you be nervous facing the cameras alone?
Oh, I got you, Mom. I got you. Piece of cake. Depends on the size of the audience. Even if I'm nervous, I've still got to step up.
Time truly flies.
Oh.
You're all grown up now. Perhaps it won't be long before you no longer need my guidance.
No, you will never replace your position as the Astral Express Mom.
Don't worry. I'll always be standing right where you can see me.
Oh, I love Himeko.
Then let's go find Sunday and the others.
Let's go find where Sunday is. Usually he's a birdie. Hey, you guys know...
This is a disaster. We didn't pick up a single scoop worth mentioning from the first two supplicants. Oh, how am I supposed to publish any of this?
What's the rush? I'll head over in a bit, find an angle, snap a few shots. The headline is entirely up to you. Frowning over such a trifle? You should hurry up and get that happiness surgery done when you get the chance.
No, no, no. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Well, we cannot say that. We're literally in enemy territory. But so let's just say the first two supplicants. He gives you a puzzled look, then decides not to push the conversation any further.
Hey, maybe we should save this for when we're back upstairs? This really isn't the best place to talk.
Aw, you guys should keep talking. Just pretend I'm not here.
Listen, give it a rest. Can't I get a moment's peace before the debate starts?
That voice. Is that Mr. Ashvale?
Yeah, but where is he? Oh, over there. Okay, well, we found Sunday in Asheville, but I want to see what the others are doing first. So, what's going on over here? A camera that is set up. Its position looks a little strange, like there's no need for it to exist. Lean in for a closer look. Just another boring corner. Not even worth stopping for, let alone finding anything newsworthy. Not even a corner like this is spared. You can imagine how complete the camera coverage is here.
We really need to tread carefully.
Yep. Can we just like turn it off like nothing happened? Who did that? Not me. I want a ramen. Oh.
What's going on? Blue chips are out of stock again?
What can you do? Those are blue chips we're talking about. An Arcadia bestseller for over a decade. One bite drops you to a whole new world of crunch.
Hell yeah.
Exquisite! A taste sent from another dimension!
I don't know if it's that exquisite.
Is this a film set or something?
Alright, now...
Turn over this eternal page.
Okay, I told you guys I forgot all the controls already, so... we're wasting our technique point to go see Sunday in Asheville.
Miss Himeko.
We meet again, you two. And you're about to be on TV. Aren't you going to change into something a little sharper?
Well, we don't have enough budget for a skin change. You're going to join the debate too? I changed. You just didn't notice. What just happened? I changed. You just didn't notice.
Whew, talk about low key. Guess I'm just blind.
No, we're just messing with you, Mr. Asheville.
You guys noticed it too, right? The entire first floor of the TV tower is one big set arranged by Full Wish. A live stream broadcast.
Well, is there anything that the woman wouldn't do?
Those two look busy, but they haven't taken their eyes off us. I'd wager the debate started the moment we stepped into the TV tower.
Just as I thought. What's the point? Should we find a corner? There's no use finding a corner. Just as I thought.
This is a prime opportunity to bait us into exposing our weaknesses. She certainly wouldn't miss it.
Speaking of which, I didn't expect you two to take action together.
Before contacting you all, I was looking into the case involving the Sin Wish Syndicate murders, and every clue pointed straight to Full Wish TV.
Aw.
The Sinwish Syndicate?
Yeah, the murder.
Exactly. When I accepted this mask, I promised to make a name for them. Since that's no longer possible, the least I can do is uncover the truth on their behalf.
Yeah.
You nameless sure are a bunch of stand-up folks. Investigating's one thing, but you didn't have to go and join the society, did you?
He did what? You didn't actually get the surgery, did you? What? You joined a small society? You... no way, right?
Correct. But I submitted a fake surgery application to get a peek at what's really going on.
Okay, good. Because, I mean, Sunday can probably manipulate people into thinking that, oh, he got the surgery done already, but, you know.
Unfortunately, the regular members know almost nothing. I couldn't find any clues related to the abundance. But regarding the surgery, they did leave behind some clues.
Sorry, my bad. Pre-op psychological assessment record. Psychological consultation for members experiencing pre-op anxiety. The session has been archived per standard protocol. Patient information has been anonymized for confidentiality. The consultation record is as follows. Full Wish. Praise the Master of Elation. Is everyone having a happy day today? Member A. I'm so happy. Uneasy, restless. Full Wish. No, you're not happy. If you were, you wouldn't be here right now. Today, I'm not speaking as the president of the small society. Think of me as just a normal friend, someone you can open up to about what's troubling you. Member A. Lady, Full Wish. I'll admit, if it weren't for everyone at the small society on the day I got laid off, I probably would have. But with your encouragement, I found a new job and even gained a new family. I think I should give it one more shot and try to find happiness through my own strength, instead of jumping straight into the surgery. Yeah, what's wrong with that? Full Wish, you're absolutely right. Society is a DIPC. We would never force our members to do anything. Today's just a friendly chat between friends, so relax. Let's just talk about life, shall we? How has work been lately? Getting along with your coworkers? Is everyone happy? Member A. Yeah, everyone's so happy, bursting with energy every single day, and it's all thanks to your help. But sometimes, I feel like we're from two different worlds. Whenever I'm exhausted, just wanted to sigh, I take one look at them and it's like I'm doing something I'm not allowed to do. Full Wish. I went through the same thing in the days right after the Bloodstained games ended. Everyone was so kind, but the more help I accepted, the guiltier I felt. I was scared that if they saw even a hint of unease on my face, it would hurt them too. I was scared that if I cried, it would make them sad. That only made me lonelier, made me think that the misfortune itself was a kind of original sin. Member A. Yeah, I totally get that. It's like this vibe hanging over all of Plain Arcadia, whether it's at the company, out on the streets, or online. Seeing everyone laughing and having a blast always makes me feel like I should join in, but... Full Wish. Don't blame yourself. Pursuing happiness is human nature. It's precisely because you aren't happy enough that you yearn for that world of happiness. And you've mistaken that yearning for alienation. Picture this. Everyone around you is laughing, but you're the only one in tears. Your wife and kids are happily chatting away nearby, while all you can do is heave a heavy sigh. Do you really want to turn your back on them? Or would you rather bask in that atmosphere of happiness, stand by their side and share a laugh? Happiness is a divine gift, not something to be ashamed of. When it comes down to it, do you truly resist the happiness surgery? You simply haven't recognized your true self yet. Tell me, what is it you really want? Member A, I want to join them. I want to be happy. Well, here's the thing. This is not the way. This is like it's backwards logic. You know, like if everyone around you is happy and you're the only one sad, you know, like there's this saying like, oh, shared happiness is double happiness and shared sorrow is half the sorrow. So the happy people should be there to like console the sad person and, you know, like try to lift them up too. You know, that's how society works. But if you're just forcing somebody who is sad to be happy just to blend in, then that's like the complete opposite of, you know, being happy.
It seems my suspicions were right. Not everyone joined of their own free will. Rather than offering comfort, the Happiness Research Society amplified their craving for it. When everyone around you is praying for happiness, refusing to join begins to feel like a kind of original sin.
Do they not manipulate the hearts of others using the very same terror and dreams? Even if I weren't a supplicant, I wouldn't stand idly by.
Aww, Sunday.
So, she doesn't stand a chance in the debate then? She's ticked off so many heavy hitters. I really thought she'd have some smarter tricks up her sleeve.
Oh, I'm pretty sure she does. What if she is really good at debate? When the time comes, what should I say?
When it comes down to it, it's just like the Phantom Moon games. People love surprises, so over-preparing is pointless. I've met plenty of big shots, but nobody has a knack for grabbing attention like you do. Use that to your advantage and play things by ear.
Got it.
Precisely because we were once adversaries, I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Oh, look at how he's smiling. You really trust me that much, Sunday? Oh.
And I'll be joining in too anyway. Just to shoot me a glance if you need me, and I'll back you up.
Aw, thank you, Mr. Ashfield. Any advice, Himeko? I'm going to win. Any advice, Mom?
When I left Plain Arcadia, someone once said this to me. When moving forward, never ask too many questions. The moment we stop to think, doubt seeps in. Fear of becoming a laughingstock or of being rejected. It sounds absurd, yet that's how people are. Don't let the word debate lead you astray. Just be yourself, as you always have been. When it comes to you, my faith is unwavering.
Aww.
Hello, viewers. I regret that we must meet under these circumstances. This is an emergency broadcast. A supplicant is attacking Seafeld City with the power of the harmony.
Oh, is she blaming Sunday now?
What kind of commotion is this?
Dude, this is so creepy. Like, look how everyone just stopped and just started staring.
What? Is Full Wish TV up to their old tricks again?
Hello, viewers. I regret that we must meet under these circumstances. As you all know, to prevent a repeat of the blood-stained games, I organized a televised debate. I hoped the dispute between supplicants would stop at words, and the right to decide the winner would be shared by everyone. I was confident in my victory. I was ready to fulfill my promise. To build an Arcadia free of worry, where the only thing people need to do is laugh. But now, I must cancel the debate and reveal the truth to the public. For what these outsiders seek to tarnish is more than just the Phantom Moon games.
Oh, sure. You're so sure of the victory that you have to cancel the debate. Sure.
I implore all citizens, do not panic at the footage to follow. We are facing an unprecedented danger. But this is not a time for despair. Our reporter in Seafeld City captured this scene. This man should be no stranger to you. His name is Don Hung, a member of the Astral Express and a renowned hero. And yet, accompanying him is none other than the Cian Joe's wanted criminal, the Stellaron hunter Blade. Rumor has it, he was once tainted by the flesh of the Abundance and could go berserk at any moment.
And Hung and Blade, come on guys! Hey there, Crazy Blue 2! Welcome into the stream! We're playing the Honkai Star Rail story, and because the update is tomorrow, I gotta finish it all today.
Back then, I trusted the Astral Express, figuring this was just a simple capture operation. But a short while ago, I found members of the Smile Society infected with the flesh and blood of the Abundance. Only then did I realize what sort of conspiracy I was being dragged into.
Are you far off the end? Well, you tell me. I don't know when the end is. That, like, I just, like, how do I say this? I usually try to stay off spoilers just so I can stream with like the most, you know, natural reaction to things happening as best I can be. So, to be honest, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't read like how long is the story, where I am, and I'm gonna hopefully assume that I am in the halfway point. I don't know either. I restarted playing 2 weeks ago. I'm not even at Plain Arcadia. Oh no. Well, should you even watch this stream then? I'm sorry. I don't want to spoil you if you want to enjoy the story for yourself, okay? But this is definitely not a spoiler friendly stream. I don't mind, don't worry. Okay. Just making sure, okay? And maybe once you finish watching the stream and you go back to playing the other places, you'll forget about it. But yeah, so my hopes is that I'm halfway through and I only need to play the rest of the half, but we'll see how long this is gonna take.
Aside from the Trailblazer, there's another supplicant aboard the Astral Express who used an alias not too long ago to infiltrate the Smile Society.
I don't know this guy. He doesn't have the Astral Express ticket.
But his true identity reveals him to be an interstellar fugitive, a member of the family, Sunday. And by sheer coincidence, he traveled with the IPC back to Ashvale, arriving at the debate venue together.
Ashvale's like, so, like, what's the problem? Bro's with me. That it's the safest place he can be because I can just shoot him down anytime.
Ladies and gentlemen, I won't summarize this, lest my own views mislead you. I will only present the indisputable facts for your judgment. May the Master of Elation bless us all.
Sure, lady. Oh, like, I'm so confident in winning that I have to cancel the debate and I have to use, like, you know, like, underhanded tactics. I stopped like 1.5 years before. I'm kind of lost with all the new characters. Alright, so I'll give you a quick update on Plain Arcadia without giving you too much spoiler details, even though you're gonna be spoiled in the stream if you decide to stay until the end. But we are now on Plain Arcadia. That's a new planet after we got off of Amphorius, and basically we have to participate in this games called the Phantom Moon Games, because everyone's in the full moon. They organize this game and everyone gets like a wish from Aha, the Eon of Elation. Like this whole planet is governed. Well, saying governed is not like, you know, we know Aha don't govern anything. You know, but this planet is blessed by but it is governed mostly by the IPC people, namely Pearl from the IPC Corporation. And so there are now many different factions within the game. So we are a supplicant. So supplicant is like a member who participate in the games. We are a supplicant. Sunday is a supplicant. Sunday is you will see him in Penacony, but you know, complications arise and now he's traveling with the Astral Express. I cannot hide that spoiler from you. So but that's why he shows up here. But Sunday is a supplicant, and then we had some other characters like Sparksy, who is like the streamer version of Sparkle. We have Pearl from the IPC. We have Ashville, whose old name was La Mancha, and he used to be the leader of the Galaxy Rangers, which is one of the universe factions of like people who just go around do things for their own justice and all that stuff. And so the current problem at hand is that we found out that Full Wish, this blonde-haired lady right here, a very pretty lady by the way for an NPC, she is actually an old classmate with Himeko, and Himeko was originally from Plain Arcadia. So 15 years ago there was this whole event. It's called that nicknamed the Phantasm Moon games back then, called the Bloodstain games, because a super duper crazy murderer started murdering everyone and started killing everyone. The game server will be down for maintenance. Oh, is it gonna be down today? 1700 UTC 5? What is 1700 UTC 5? Let me look it up. 5 PM UTC 5. UTC 5 to my time. Let's see. Oh. UTC 5 is my time zone. Same time as my Okay, never mind. Let me quick. There's only an hour left. I don't think we can be quick. I don't think we can be that quick. I thought the update is tomorrow though. I thought the update is June 30th. Sorry, June 1st. Are they actually like updating like today? Oh my god. That's actually this actually sucks. So we have an hour. Hold on. It just like Honkai Star Rail 4.3 release date. Okay. Let me see. Wait, okay. For launch. Oh! It's launching tonight? Okay, never mind. The game will update in an hour, so fuck us, I guess. I don't. Quick, Miss Full Wish, please. All right. You know what? No more summarizing. We'll play whatever we can. We only have an hour left. I'm so sorry.
So that's the setup. Such blatant manipulation won't fool anyone for long.
Also, thank you for the follow, Crazy Blue.
No. Everyone, we better get out of here.
We gotta run!
What is it?
Maybe when we arrived at the TV station, the debate wasn't just starting, but had already finished.
Oh no.
Wait! How could...
How could?
Viewers, we interrupt with an emergency announcement. The Department of Aberration Defense has confirmed that the power causing the flesh of the abundance to become infectious.
Star Rail Himeko, start following me? Oh my god, mother! Thank you so much, Star Rail Himeko. Oh my god. 1 hour before the maintenance, everybody just started coming in.
Originates from the harmony.
Okay, that's a load of BS. That's a load of BS.
The supplicant is attacking Seafield City with the power of the harmony! Please, dear citizens!
Enough small talk. It is time to fulfill my duty.
Hi, but you can call me Nova SP. Alright. Himiko Nova is here to bless my stream, so maybe we could finish in an hour. Alright, we are going full speedrun mode, so. Also, thank you, Ninji, for the watch streak.
Stars.
Welcome back.
For the heroes. Future is great. May this. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the sky. I shall remember this moment.
Oh my god.
Root here. Embrace a new life.
Alright, first we found out we only have an hour left to this update because I didn't read the dates at all. Now we found out that Nova SP started following me. By the way, I will definitely pull for Himeko. She is one of like my most favorite characters when I start playing Honkai Star Rail.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow. Guide, show me the way. Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the sky. I shall remember this moment.
I'm just playing. I'm not actually her. I'm a huge.
What flavor of candy is that? I want more.
I'm just a huge fan of her, and I'm getting Nova SP as well. I hope you get her E6 S5 in like always under pity, maybe within 10 rolls. Get E6 S5 in only 10 rolls. Hope you have enough saved up. I do have enough saved up. I just don't know if I wanted Blade or not.
Their senses have become completely distorted.
Come closer. Just a little more.
Is he dead?
Well, there are abundance.
No, the flesh is regenerating. It won't be long before he gets back up, no matter how many times he is killed.
I have 24,091 jades. I'm trying to get up to 25,000. Well, you have a full blade patch to get it.
In that case, he is certainly worthy of the great wheel fortune hanging over his head.
Oh, it's Great Will because he never dies.
So this is Full Wish's goal? To twist citizens implanted with Shuhu cells into giggling abominations and wage war on every supplicant? It's horrifying to be sure, but... Full Wish is a mere mortal. How exactly did she do it?
Well, maybe she just got backup.
General, please do not call them that. These people are nothing like the denizens of abundance you're familiar with. They are just normal people of Seafield City, struggling with the grind of daily survival. They don't have the strength you and I possess, nor have they ever seen the world outside of plain Arcadia.
Then after my 25k goal, I'm wanting to get up 30k. Yes, more jades, the better. You got this. You will get E6 S5. Always under pity, always within 10 rolls.
They just want to stop and catch their breath. Even if that breath is poison, coughed up by Full Wish.
Oh, she has a point. Like, you know, these are all innocent people. They just happen to, you know, like, they get manipulated into it.
You're right. They deserved sanctuary. But right now, there's another group of people who need our protection. Since we have the power, let's do something. Whether for the survivors or the victims.
That is a good mindset.
You were the referee of the Phantom Moon Games. Even if you were forced off the field by underhanded means, surely you retained some right of arbitration.
Well, I just want to get her character E0 and her light cone at S1, that's it. Yeah, that's the same for me too. Like, if I like any character, I usually don't like get. I know my own luck, you know? I try to get them E0, and if I have enough for the light cone, I want to get S1. It just sucks because Himiko's gonna be released, and then Fate Stay Night collab characters is also gonna be in the same patch, and I want them all. I want all the Fate characters. I want my Rin, I want my Gilgamesh, I want my Himiko.
Now the land is overrun by walking corpses, and the people are plunged into misery. Are you telling me the supplicant who committed such atrocities still hasn't committed a foul?
I don't wanna E6 her yet, or even S5 her. Yeah, it could be your long-term goal. Like, it doesn't have to happen right away. As long as you do not put your finances into, you know, what's the word? Into ruin or whatever. As long you can do it at the pace that you are comfortable.
This is merely a common occurrence in a game that has lasted thousands of years. Calamity. So long as the supplicant can draw wish power to fill the Phantom Moon, the game knows no taboos. The Master of Elation allows supplicants to enact the utmost benevolence, beauty, truth, greed, and absurdity, even the utmost evil.
Then where, exactly, do the boundaries of the Phantom Moon games lie?
Since when do Aha's games ever have boundaries? You don't understand, General.
Then make me understand.
As you wish. I wonder if you've heard of the tragedy of the Bloodstained Games from 15 years ago, General.
But first I gotta play 4.3 to uncover her story first and see her 4.4 beta, which after tomorrow on June 1st. Yes. I can't wait. I cannot wait for Himiko. I love her.
Compared to the catastrophic history of the Phantom Moon games, that was likely nothing more than an insignificant interlude, no?
It's funny because I feel like I'm so drawn into like long red-haired beautiful ladies, because the other character that I feel so strongly about besides Himiko was actually Tribios. Tribios like original form, or Tribi, which is her after split into like 1,000 pieces.
Countless times, I wanted to reach out and touch those muted hearts to make them beat again. But I can't save everyone. It's always been this way.
Yeah, Phantom Moon's game, however back they go, you know, gotta keep going.
The Phantom Moon games have only one taboo, and there is only one rule I strictly abide by.
So do I. I have her standard erudition self, and I've been playing her ever since I found she's getting an SP4. Hell yes. I remember I used to have like an elation back when elation was still like follow up. I put her and little Herda and everybody together. Black Mist, hi! When did you start playing Honkai? Did I start playing when it came out? I'm pretty sure I started playing when it came out, because I remember I grinded very hard to get Seal and Jing Yuan in the beginning.
The games must proceed. Never ending, just as the sun and moon rise and fall. Those who defy this law shall be banished, executed, and suffer unceasing torment. General Yao Guang, have you ever wondered, why am I the arbitrator?
Oh, you started playing December 26, 2023. That is a very particular date.
Simply because you possess the power to eradicate those who transgress.
Eons ago, in the Master of Immortality's mysterious garden, flora flourished with such intensity that they suffocated all other life. A meddler quietly infiltrated this place, plucking the most enchanting and luxuriant branch.
Oh my god, the CG of Evanescence is so pretty.
The severed branch screamed in protest, for before she was gifted with eternal life, she was a divine envoy, leading her kin in search of the elixir of life. She was a beast of blind love and hatred, a sword dancer who devoured the crimson moon. So proud was she, never having known how to yield. Save for the blazing phoenix of the Xianzhou, she has never been defeated by another. How then could she tolerate a meddler defiling her fragrance?
Phoenix of Xianzhou. I forgot everybody in Xianzhou's titles already.
Are you speaking of myths or true history?
When the past is as distant as the afterglow of the stars, does it really matter whether it's myth or history? That meddler transplanted her to another world. And through this method, they imprisoned the most terrifying of horrors within the most ridiculous of games.
You mean you yourself are that most terrifying thing?
You've misunderstood. Or perhaps not. The meddlesome god promised to enlighten her, to teach her to know true joy. And in the repeated cycles of the Phantom Moon games, the meddler did not break their promise.
Oh, is she she's the eternal person.
She once witnessed raging flames boil the seas dry, saw civilizations rise from the dust, and wither back into it. She gazed upon the purest souls, burning away their brilliance, and stood silent as supreme evil reveled in blood upon the earth.
Okay, so we only have 15 minutes left. I thought I have an hour. It turns out only half an hour. Trailblazers and servers will be going down for maintenance in 15 minutes to prepare for version 4.3. During this downtime, Trailblazers will be unable to log onto the game, and it's planned to take around 5 hours. Upon completion of the maintenance, Trailblazers will receive 300 Stellar Jades. Awesome, we only have 15 minutes, guys. We got this. Did you complete Anomaly Arbitration? I do not do that mode at all. I was like, I cannot be bothered with another like endgame mode thing. Since when does Palm send messages on Twitch? I was surprised too.
Finally, amidst the love and hate of the insignificant, she gradually glimpsed the essence of fleeting life, the meaning of elation. Finally, she became me.
When's your next live stream? Whenever the maintenance finished, I guess.
So, you're afraid of waking her? Afraid of becoming her once more?
I would love to stream tonight, but if the maintenance ends a little too late, I don't think I can because I have work tomorrow and I'm trying to like keep my sleep schedule constant. So we'll try our best, guys. 13 more minutes.
Over the past 1,000 years, I have called upon her power 3 times to avert catastrophe. Each time, it left an irreparable scar upon the land.
Oh, she's scared that she would lose herself. Like the current self that she has understood the power of the meaning of elation, but herself in the past, she doesn't.
This is the abundance. Healing and torture, coexisting as one.
Even knowing everything, would you still have me wear that fox mask and exercise the authority of arbitration?
Miss Evanescia, what you are terrified of is not this fox mask. Quite the opposite. Evanescia is the mask you wear. What you are terrified of is your true self.
Yeah.
I too was once terrified of my mask.
Your mask?
She is elation.
A mask, known as Arbiter General. Whenever the tides of war demand it, I have no choice but to don it. To become that slaughtering general, coldly watching blood and tears be shed, plotting and divining beneath the astral charts, even accepting the scorn of bereaved orphans, all to ensure the Luxero is loosed.
I don't understand. As a general of the Xianzhou, why have you urged me all this time? Urged this creation of the abundance to reveal its true form?
And I'm done with 4.2 story patch, so now I'm waiting. Awesome. Won't be like me. Don't procrastinate like me.
It's laughable, really. I arrived in plain Arcadia for the sole purpose of involving the Master of Elation in my divination, seeking to rewrite a fate already cast in stone. But to steer the orbits of the stars is no easy feat, whether it be the Lux arrow that topples the sky or the games of the Elation. It's difficult to grasp even if you go all out. From the instant the Phantom Moon's declaration increased the stakes, my divination has spiraled out of control. My fate shifts ceaselessly between adversity and prosperity, life and death becoming impossible to fathom. With the eons in play, divination is futile. The only thing you can ever put trust in is people. Just as I once believed my teacher could successfully fulfill their fate.
I got done with the story early in May, on May 10th or 12th. Yeah, it's just like I just want to keep the story strictly to streaming. And every time I try to stream, I got busy with life and all that stuff, so my procrastination finally caught up to me today. After this, could you show me your best team with your best built character? Absolutely not. Well, obviously I'm not gonna blame you because you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, but I have a few rules regarding Honkai Star Rail stream. Every single stream, I said it in the beginning and I repeat it when new people came in. So I'm not blaming this on you, and don't take this as me, you know, like being hostile or anything. It's just that one of the rules is that we don't care about meta, we don't care about team building, we only care about the story, and that's it. Whatever my team looks like, you know, it's just up to me. Like, I don't have the best team either, and that's fine. Like, but my focus on the game is not on the team meta building. Mostly I roll for characters I like, and then somehow I try to make it work. So no, I don't want to show my best team. My best team would probably be already on screen if we ever get out of this dialogue. You will see it's my mono RAM, but I don't have like any best built characters or anything. I built them, and if they work, they work.
I really believe in you too, Miss Evanesia.
So all I did was wait for the Himeko Nova drip marketing, and now I'm super excited and hyped to get her. I know, right? I'm so excited too. I remember when before she came out, I was like, is she coming out? Like, are they gonna tease her? And oh my gosh, she was teased in all her glory.
Has anyone ever told you you're quite the gambler? Daring to push your chips onto an unknown quantity, like me? In a game where the eons themselves have taken a seat at the table?
Let's go gambling! I'm sorry, I'm not judging, I just wanna... You don't have to apologize. I just say that because that's just one of the rules and the boundaries. You can see, but I'm gonna tell you right now, even I don't know what's my best built character. I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue. I just built them, and I hope for the best.
When we first met, I could not gain insight into the will or woe of your fate. Yet, I was willing to trust you. I believe you are also the key to rewriting destiny in this game, whose ending no one can foresee.
Why?
Miss Evanesia, the spiritess that watches over me is named the Kala Chakra Sky Plume. It is a symbol of the hunt's foresight, verdict, and self-discipline.
Also, Black Mist, thank you for the follow. I'm not sure if I shout you out already. I just noticed I'm just trying to get the dialogue going because it's been going on.
Why does the decisive god of the skybow bear such a visage? After much contemplation, I finally understood.
I saw the drip marketing post for her and I jumped for joy when I saw she became a Honkai Star Rail Valkyrie because she now has a spear and a mecha. Aww, is it like a Honkai Impact, shout out? I don't play Honkai Impact, so I don't know much about her lore in that universe. But I do remember, I also, like, when I was like browsing around the characters, I really like her in short-haired Seal.
If the value of discipline was understood, the creations of the abundance need not be abominations. And without temperance, the consequences of the hunt are no different from destruction. I am not some gambler, nor am I an ant beneath the gaze of the eons. I was the one who offered up a piece of my own insignificant fate, forging their trajectories.
Oh my god, Yao Wang, you're too cool. Do you play NTE and Withering Waves? I do not. Honkai Star Rail is the only game that I'm streaming and the only game that I'm somewhat still active in terms of gacha games. I also play Uma Musume, but I don't stream that game because there is not a lot of story to stream.
The situation outside is volatile. We don't have a second to spare for idle chatter. Miss Evanesia, I've given you my answer, and I'd like to hear yours in return.
Pom Pom is so worried for me, man. Pom Pom is like, you only have 5 minutes left. No, Pom Pom, please, I just want to see Evanesia do something.
When you realized Full Wish was not a supplicant and you could not pass judgment, why did I see hesitation and doubt in your eyes rather than your usual indifference?
I'm sorry, Pom Pom. I had to do it.
I know you already have a game changer in mind. You're just not ready to use it yet.
Stop the maintenance, Pom Pom. Thank you, Crazy Blue.
Please, tell me your solution.
As you wish. To exercise the right of arbitration, irrefutable proof is required. Proof that a supplicant has indeed broken the rules and disrupted the order of the Phantom Moon Games.
I just want to get to the point where Evanesia does some cool things, you know? Like, is she gonna do it within the next 4 minutes?
Yet surveying the board, I see not a single transgression. Since there are no sinners, then I shall become the sinner. General Yao Guang, you once asked me, where do the boundaries of the Phantom Moon Games lie? Well, here's my answer. The boundaries aren't on the outside, but at the core.
Alright, bestie, I gotta go, but I will see you after the maintenance for version 4.3. It's been good to know you guys. Thank you.
I shall transgress the taboo and divulge to you the true purpose of this Ionic game. Through this method, the Master of Elation imprisoned the most terrifying of horrors within the most ridiculous of games.
Hi, Andre. Welcome into the stream where it's gonna end in 3 minutes.
The terror slumbering at the heart of Plain Arcadia is...
In 4 minutes? No, it's free. What does she say? No, don't do this to me. What is she saying?
Statistics. Approximately 200,000 individuals fell ill simultaneously and were transformed into denizens of abundance.
Can the streamer finish before maintenance? Hell no! It keeps going! The dialogue keeps going!
The affected staff are quarantined immediately. Prolux Tower is a valuable safe zone.
If you'd listened to me and thrown every suspect in prison, you wouldn't be in this mess. So, why'd you call me here?
It's an emergency. I want to see how the script plays out.
Huh?
No one could have guessed an emanator of the abundance would return by hijacking others' bodies. Everyone is hesitant to act for fear of collateral damage.
Honestly, I want to see if the maintenance starts, what will happen if I'm in the middle of the story. Does it just like, oh, you get kicked out?
But since he is here as well, deduction. This crisis was within your calculations all along.
Half right. Shuhu is the reason Blade made the trip. As for the outcome...
Will you summon for SP Blade? That's something that I've been wondering. I don't know. I don't need him. Or I have Acheron. I like Acheron. I love Acheron. I want to make her stronger, but I don't know what to do if I get SP Blade because I want to save for Himeko and Rin and Gilgamesh.
Tell you what, I'll show you the script. It's too wordy, and I can't be bothered to paraphrase. Here, sending you a copy.
For the sake of our business partnership, save this virus copy for someone else, hacker.
The feeling is mutual. Seems you don't trust me much either.
I told you, I've done my research on you. Or to be precise, on all of you. Destiny's slave may be able to foresee the future and pen scripts for the Stellaron hunters. But in the face of Eon intervention, his vision is powerless.
You can get free Gilgamesh fruit with the login event. Yeah, but I also want his light code too. And then people were like, oh, you can get E1 Archer instead. And I'm like, no, I want everyone. I want the whole cast.
However, the IPC has its own methods.
Alright, it's 5 p.m. So long, people.
Oh?
I'm sorry, Pom Pom. I couldn't make it.
I'll grant you a privilege. Starting now, user Silverwolf has unrestricted access to the Arcadian internet.
They're kicking us out. It's over. Chat. It's so over. Why did I think it was on June 1st instead of May 31st? No! The game server is currently undergoing maintenance. I'm sorry, chat. We didn't make it. Alright, well, nothing we can do about it. Well, we had a good run. Bye-bye, server. Oh my god, it's so funny how a bunch of you guys just started showing up on like a random 4 p.m. Sunday stream, and now I understood why, and it's because it's literally 1 hour before maintenance. Oh well. Thank you guys for showing up. Okay, let's move to just chatting. Do we even bother playing a different game? It's supposed to be my grandiose exit, my grandiose finale for 4.2. The answer to today's stream is, can I finish 4.2 today? And the answer is no. Probably not. Okay. It was a fun 1 hour though. Pom Pom's so cute but so ruthless, kicking all of us out. Honestly, I'm actually impressed. I didn't know they have like a whole system of like sending out like Pom Pom sending out scheduled messages for people who are still streaming Honkai Star Rail. That's very, very adorable. And now Pom Pom is following me. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Pom Pom, the conductor. Okay, well, that's so cute that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, like they were sending out messages to all the streamers and now they're following me, so that's very cool. I love you, Pom Pom, and I hate myself for procrastinating so much. I like your live stream. It's so chill. Aw, thank you, Black Mist. That's what I try to that's what I try to achieve with my streams, is that I'm not, you know, I'm not super chaotic and energetic or whatever. Like, I would say I yap a lot, you know. I talk a lot. I can get, you know, go into details that I'm in, like stories I'm interested to, and I can just talk to anybody and nobody both at once, if that makes sense. But I think at my own core, like, you know, I can try to crack jokes and stuff too, but my jokes are not up there yet, if that makes sense. Rip the Honkai Star Rail maintenance. You guys don't have to like all go in here and like laugh at me for that fact, okay? But I do appreciate that, like, you know, Pom Pom going around to all the Twitch streamers trying to stream Honkai Star and be like, oh, like if you're streaming the game right now, it's going into maintenance. I'm not sure if they are an official, like, you know, an official Honkai Star Rail user or not, but I appreciate them either way. Like, I appreciate their cute reminders and, you know, just going around, like, you know, it's like a very fun interaction between the game and the streamers. Do you play Memory of Chaos? If so, did you get 3 star for floor 12? I did not play anything yet. I was gonna do that at the end of today's stream, actually, or like, I usually don't play it on stream. I would just end stream after the story ends, and then I would like try to catch up. And so I was like, oh, maybe I can catch up because it's Sunday, and then, you know, now it's gonna go into maintenance up until probably 10 p.m. It's not official, it's my roleplay account. Aw, welcome in, Lemon Cloud. Thank you so much for going around and, you know, reminding other people. That is very kind and nice of you. Floor 12 is so hard. Who are the bosses for floor 12? I think at this point, I think I only have one like team that is like caught up to the meta, and that is the Monoram team, because I got Castorus, I got Serene, I got Hyacine, and I got Evernight. They're all E0 though, so basically, you know, they're just my base team for everything. I like streaming this game during maintenance day. I think I should start doing this more often. It'd be funny. It's just that I don't, you know, it's not like I want to stream it on maintenance day. I thought it was tomorrow. Okay, it was an honest mistake. It was tomorrow. I thought it was tomorrow. I don't even know how the username hadn't been taken. Well, maybe one day if Honkai Star Rail devs decided to, you know, do something like more in-depth, like maybe having Pom Pom become a streamer or something, then maybe you will have to give them the username back. When I nabbed it like 2 years ago? Dang. So you've been a very helpful Pom Pom for a lot of Honkai Star Rail streamers and players here. I only play the permanent modes because of the Stellar Jades. I mean, yeah. So it's just that if I want to be honest, like, since we have like a bunch of people here already, if I can be honest, I already said this at the beginning of the stream where nobody caught on to it. But basically, it's like I'm not that super active in Honkai Star Rail anymore. I'm still streaming the story just because that's like the core part of my streaming. Like, I do like Honkai Star Rail story, and I do like, you know, like story-based gameplay anyways. So that's why I want to showcase that on the stream. But gameplay-wise or like other stuff-wise, like, you know, I was saving the anniversary stuff for streaming too, and then I got busy, and then they kind of locked me out of the anniversary, all the anniversary events. So I was a little bummed out by that too. But, you know, I don't log in every day anymore. Oh, thank you, Lemon Cloud, for following. I don't log in every day anymore. If I remember, I will log in. If I don't remember, then I don't log in. That kind of stuff, you know? I love Star Rail. Your model is so cute. Thank you so much, Lemon Cloud. You are so sweet and kind. I do have my my credits in my panels down below of my stream. My model mama is Queen Puff. She is very kind, and, you know, this is like every time somebody comes in my stream, they'd be like, your model is so cute, and I'm like, thank you. Like, my model mama drew me so cutely. what do you think of the supernova characters? I think Walt is the best. Yes, because, you know, we all love Unk. Jokes aside, yes, Walt is the best because he is one of the permanent characters, and a bunch of us probably got him, like, you know, like, probably got a lot of copies of him already, so it's very nice that he got a buff. I haven't put him into more revised teams yet because, again, I've been, you know, super busy, super behind, super behind schedule and all that, and that's why we're playing Honkai Star Rail on maintenance day. Again, honest mistake. I thought that was tomorrow because I think, didn't I say that, oh, like the Blade banner is like June 1st, but it's actually May 31st, so, you know, it's not my fault. But yes, Walt is amazing. I think didn't Huohuo also get a super like a buff, and I think I don't no, not Robin, just Huohuo who gets a buff, I think. And I don't remember the other two because it's in the back of my mind already. There's a rushing homework vibe. I'm just a procrastinator, okay? I procrastinate in a lot of things and not just streaming. And it caught up to me. It got me one time. It got me today. So yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what we should play. Because I do have other games, so I want to play something, but I was totally planning for this to be a Honkai Star Rail stream. So, what is your favorite arc in Honkai Star Rail and why? That's a good question. I don't know, actually. Let's see. So we have 4 planets so far, right? So we have Herta Space Station, we have Mellowbog, we have Penacony. Was no, Cianjo first. So Cianjo before Penacony, and then we have Penacony. And technically we have Amphoria, so that's 5. So which one do I like? I would say I think my favorite arc is Penacony. And it's because I really love that story with like, you know, with Misha, like with the clockmaker and all that. I forgot a lot of people's names already, so I apologize for you still using Misha's name. He was supposed to be, like, his real name was supposed to be something else, but that part about finding out that Misha was the clockmaker and, like, you know, he was the one who got off the ship trying to rebuild Penacony, did everything in his power to try to give happiness to people, that really, really resonates with me. And of course, you know, there's a very touching backstory of how Tiernan's soul met Acheron while she was wandering, you know, in the Nihility void or whatever. And I really, again, that's Penacony was the reason why I love Acheron so much. It's because normally, like, Acheron's character is not like one to, like, you know. No, I will say this. I rolled for her because she was very OP when she first released. That is the truth. But after I played the story, gets to know her character, I also fell in love with her through that. I was like, wow, this is actually a very good backstory for her, and she is such a good character. Like, like after reading Penacony's story, I wanted to root for her. I feel bad for her, and like, we are very grateful for all the things that she did, helping Tiernan, and eventually, you know, helping save Penacony in general. So I think Penacony so far is my most favorite arc. You just seem fun to hang around, just play whatever you feel like. Oh, no worries. I'm just, again, like, maybe just yapping with you guys a bit, and then we'll see what happens, because I cannot really think what to play now. I'm not gay or anything, but I love Finon and his story. He's my favorite character in the whole game. You don't have to be gay to like Finon. Who says that? Everybody loves Finon. I love Finon too. His story is amazing. It is such like like there's this tragedy of like repeating over and over and over and over, just hoping that you will finally get a different outcome. And he is such a great character, and like, you know, like he's very strong-willed too, because he was willing to do that for so long, over such a long time. And you know, then finally, like, we came and we're like, fine on, we're here for you, like we're here to break the cycles, and you no longer have to suffer anymore. And that is truly what's beautiful about Amphorius. Again, like, it's not like if I say I like Penacony the most, it doesn't mean that I hate other people. It's just that it's so hard to, you know, like, rank your favorite things, like favorite stories and stuff, because I'm a pretty easygoing person, if I might say so myself. Like, I don't like ranking things just because I love everything, you know, almost equally. But if I had to choose, then yes, I would choose Penacony. I'm annoyed about maintenance though. I wanted to start Planetarium today. Wrong account, bro. Pom-Pom, you broke character. What is this? What is your favorite OST song in Honkai Star Rail? You know, the GOAT, the original, the OG, the GOAT of the songs in Honkai Star Rail? Wildfire. I had Wildfire playing in my Astral Express train for so long. And then the second GOAT to me was it Hope? That's that. Hold on. No, not that one. The other Robin's the other song that Robin was singing when, you know, we threw the train at Sunday. It's not gosh, Robin's songs. So yeah, so If I Can Stop One Heart From Breaking is really good, but if I have to say my second most favorite song after Wildfire is Hope Is the Thing with Feathers. That one was really, really good. Like, it's just so... That's another thing I love Penacony too. It's just that the song makes me like feel so emotional, and then we freaking threw a train ride into Sunday and we're like, heck yeah, F you Sunday. Pom-Pom playing Star Rail while we're out there trailblazing, and that would be a very interesting, you know, meta thing to include, is that like he's playing the game and the game is just like the stories and the adventures of previous trailblazers have gone through. It would be cool. The RP against that other web browser, and then you did an alt tab. Wow, mine is Pori Pori and Watch It Burn. Nice. You finished Amphorius yesterday? Oh, good for... Did you like Amphorius? Amphorius is amazing too. I will say that. Amphorius had a lot of amazing characters, and everyone was built very well. I don't really mind when people say, oh, like Serene's addition and all that made the story a little bit weird. I don't know. I love everyone. I just hope that one day we'll see everyone from Amphorius again. And that's one of the hopes that I want to happen, you know, like, what if one day they will, you know, all interact with us and, you know, finally break free from the cycle and not have to worry about, you know, Iron Tomb anymore. So I hope that maybe, like, everyone had this whole theory that, like, in November, that's when Amphorius will actually realize. And maybe they will be real people in the game. Now, is there a character that you dislike in the game? No, I don't think so. Well, who was I yelling at? I mean, I was kind of mad at Full Wish because she was kind of like, you know, gaslighting people in the previous patches, but that doesn't mean I hate her. She is a good villain, and I'm pretty sure I said it in like the previous streams too, that she's probably being manipulated by people. So it's technically not her fault, but she was responsible for a lot of bad things. So in the end, there's not really a non-favorite character. If there's a character that you would say like, oh, like I'm just neutral, like I don't hate, I don't like it's just, like, you know, Jade from the IPC, like I don't really care for her, like she's there for very obvious reasons why she's there, you know, and it's not like she's a bad character or anything, so I was like, you know, as long as they all serve the plot, they're all, you know, good characters. You love Acheron, right? Have you heard that SP Acheron is coming this year? I have not heard that, actually. It would be cool to have her come back. You know, I'm excited. I just don't know where she's been, and, you know, with her finishing up business in Penacony, I guess, like, one of the things that we will have to fight next is to, you know, isn't she, like, the emanator of nihility, but she's trying to eliminate nihility itself? You know? So, I'm excited for her SP, then. Who's on the banner when game returns? I hope Finon is, because I want to pull a Finon. I know Blade, obviously. Blade is gonna be the current character. I remember somebody said Finon and Serene returns are coming back. I'm just not sure if it's this patch that is after the maintenance or the patch after that. There's even VTubers out there that's voiced for Star Rail. Oh yeah, for sure. I know a bunch of them. And honestly, if I have to say, I'm glad that I finally played, like, so basically back when I was playing on my phone, I have the Japanese voice actors doing the VA, and then when on stream I have the English voice actors doing it. So it's very interesting to see like the contrast and the differences between the two types of voice acting, and both of them are really, really good. There are a lot of talented people out there voice acting for this game, and that's why one of the rules on my stream is that when the story is playing and when a character is talking, you know, I don't want to interrupt them. If they're yapping, I'm not. I'm only yapping when they're not. Do you watch anime? If so, which is your favorite romance anime or favorite anime in general? Okay. Favorite anime in general? Full Metal Alchemist. Favorite romance anime? Oh, that's a tough one. I liked a lot. I would say I haven't watched a lot of romance anime recently. Back in the days, I really like my Tonari no Kaibutsu-kun. Let me find what's the English name for that. My Little Monster is the name. This was an anime back in like 2010 or 2012 or something. So that was my favorite romance anime. It is really sweet and cute and fluffy. I just haven't watched a lot of animes recently. I'm still trying to finish Attack on Titan, then I'll give my final verdict on how Attack on Titan ends. Yeah. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to start playing Arcadia. It's okay, Lemon Cloud. You'll catch up. And, you know, you're gonna have a lot of fun because playing Arcadia has been so much fun. I would recommend A Silent Voice. It's a movie. It's really good. It's a romance. Ooh, so the funny thing is that I don't think I watched the anime of that, but I definitely read the manga of it. And it is definitely a pretty good romance manga. So I do agree with your recommendation. If I had to say a favorite romance anime movie that I watched all back in like 2015 was Your Name. Your Name was so peak. Like, that's like Makoto Shinkai movies were like all the fad back then. And we can see why. Like, because the anime movies are all so pretty, his stories are so good, like the characters are so, like, there's such chemistry between them, and, you know, watching, and it was one of my most, you know, memorable memories is because it's like, it was when I met a longtime friend and we went to like the theater together to watch Your Name. Your Name was super good. It's definitely one of the tops. Yes, girl, I love that movie. Hell yeah. Oh my god, that movie was so good. I did watch Tenki no Ko too. You know, like Weathering with Rain, I think is the English name of that movie. I didn't like it as much as Your Name. It's still a pretty good movie. It's hard. It is definitely hard when you have a good movie, and then like the bar just keeps raising, you know. So I think that Weathering with You was not up there, but the music in that movie was also amazing. That's one thing too that came out of the Your Name movie and Weathering with You, is that the music is so amazing. Did you like the ending of Your Name? I would love it a little more if they were like canonically like shown on screen together. But you know, if it helps, they made a cameo in Weathering with You, which is another Makoto Shinkai movie that came out after Your Name. So in a way, you know, I wish the author would be like, they are like, yes, they are together, they can, but no, the author's like, nah, we leave that a little open-ended. So I guess I'm fine with that. I guess if they cameo in the other anime, it means they're together, right? I like it when the, you know, like the couple that I'm shipping ends up together. That's how I feel. It's like I'm like, yes, they gotta be together. All right. So let's see. Talking about anime, we don't have Honkai Star Rail to play anymore. Honestly, I might. I don't think you will like it, but you should watch More Than a Married Couple. It's a series. More Than a Married Couple. Is that the one where it's like the students were like sorted into like, you know, predetermined couples or something, and they have to try to like, you know, get along with each other because like in the future they're having it's necessary that they marry each other, right? Yep. Okay. Yeah, so it's just that I'm not super caught up with recent anime these years. I think the last one that I remember that was being super relevant was DIDN. And even that anime was like maybe a year ago or 2 years ago. But if you recommend it, I'll check it out. I'll see. My only problem with romance animes, like my only pet peeve with romance animes, is that I do not like having a third wheel, like a third person whatsoever, you know? Like, it's like, here's the thing about romance animes, like, you want a little drama, you want a little like, oh, like suddenly some person came out of nowhere and is related to the main character and they may have feelings for the main character and all that. I'm like, no, I don't, please, I don't want that. I just want fluffy, cute, sweet, romantic couple chemistries, you know? I don't want third person. I want predetermined couples, and I will support for all the couples. Okay. So true, but you gotta admit you like the drama. I do not like the drama. I think that I've passed I have like passed the years of enjoying drama. I'm an old soul now. I only want them to come together, become a couple peacefully, you know? That's why I love, oh, another romance anime I like is Wotakoi, you know, like love is hard to find for an otaku or something. That one was peak, I tell you. But yeah, I do not like the drama anymore. I've used to try to like get over it when I was reading mangas back in the days, because you know, like, you know, I was like, I'm already invested this much into it, like I gotta see the end, I gotta see the main couple become actually the main couple, you know? So I had to go through the drama, but I'm old now. I'm too old to deal the drama, the pettiness, the fighting, and all that. So if you don't mind, how old are you? I'm 21? Oh, I'm 25, so that's why I said I have an old soul, as in like, I just want peace, peacefulness, cuteness, fluffiness, fua fua, doki doki. No more drama for me. But yeah. Okay, so honestly, I was thinking of playing a different game, but I think that I might end the stream soon, just because, to be honest, I've been in like, I'm just tired. This weekend was like a little physically inducing to me, so I was like, I want to rest, but then I was like, oh, but I gotta play Honkai Star Rail and catch up, and then the maintenance happened, so we didn't catch up. So I think that it's my signal that I gotta rest. So I'm sorry to you guys. Sorry, I gotta go. Love your stream. See you later. Thank you so much, Black Mist. That was it. It just coincides that I might be stopping the stream too. But I am very, very grateful for everyone who showed up today. It is not my usual streaming time. If you guys would like to know my usual streaming time, I try to stream Mondays and Wednesdays around 8 p.m. CST Central Time in the US. So if you guys can make it to those days, that's usually when my streaming time is. Thank you guys so much for coming out and have a little fun with me. Thank you for the stream, Ritual. Thank you so much, Crazy Blue. Thank you for all the people who's supported and followed me. I appreciate it a lot. And next, I would love to see all of you guys again on my next Honkai Star Rail stream, and then we'll try to not procrastinate on playing the story thing. So thank you guys so much. I very appreciate every one of you who came in here today. And bye bye. Have a great morning, great night, great afternoon, great evening, wherever you are. And catch you guys next time. Bye bye. Thank you, Lemon Cloud. Thank you, Pom Pom the conductor.